Good mo-fucking evening. Okay, I'm trying to work on my cussing, y'all, but I'm trying to tell y'all right now. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway in a second. I'm trying to work on the F word, but I got a feeling it's gonna come out. This is like one of the hardest videos I've ever had to do, to be very honest. This is one of the hardest, okay? One of the hardest ones I ever had to do. Rita. Now, earlier, my best friend, someone you know, a little shade of love, randomly called me like, what's going on with you and Rita, right? So I'm like, nothing, what you talking about? It's like, I could have sworn I heard her say your name, right? So I'm like, my name? I honestly ain't been over there in a couple days. Like, when that misunderstood thing popped up, I wasn't going. When that little extra part that you added on with when you was getting girl sipping, I call her by her name. So some people I gotta fight, to make sure I say the YouTube name, even though other people say the name. Yeah. So I stayed away from it when you was messing with Mama Sipping. Yeah, because I knew about I didn't know about the roses scenario, but to be honest, some of it sound familiar, right? So I just was like, let's see how this gonna go. I ain't gonna say not a fuck ass thing. So I had went away and came back, and you was still live, Rita. And then you go on to Sean, and I'm like, oh hell! Like right when I was getting ready to drop down. This the problem, Rita, which by now you should know. And this is the problem I have with it all. I guess you don't know I'm the reason why you even got $1 back in 2018 from that damn challenge. Guess who wouldn't have been able to get use Club Chat's money to put a down payment? Because every time they've said it the way they said it, I corrected, Rita. I correct it. I correct how it all came about. Anytime it's said wrong about you, I always correct it. Because before everybody gave a fuck where everybody went, I was in your chat too. I was one of the first ones over there. Girl, you don't know what the fuck I do behind these scenes. Some things I could fix, some things I can't. Some people I can reason with and make them understand some of the shit you be saying and doing. Even when you came for Lady Nika what was that, last week or the week before? I understood what you was trying to do. I know you didn't mean everything you was saying, but you was trying to get Nika to come back to the beef sector. Rita, I know you used to listen to some of my stuff until I unsubscribed, because that's your problem. That I unsubscribed. You know why? I was fucking disappointed in you. I was fucking disappointed. Do you know how many people be like, why the fuck do you look at that junkie? All that shit they say about you, Rita. I don't be with that shit. Even with the shit with your children and shit, I don't be with that shit. Okay? I was in your chat the day the shit went down back in the day with your daughter. I was in that chat. I know the real stories. I know the truth. I never feed into that shit. So when I came over to your chat, I genuinely came to your fucking chat. I have been highly entertained by you for years. Years, girl, for years. I have videos and shit of when you used to do them skits and shit. Girl, so for you to come at me and say some weird ass shit like my grown ass is a follower, that's one motherfucking thing I'm not. If anything, You should know I came the fuck alone. Don't nobody, not near niggas, nobody can move me but me. I don't know. I guess you can't relate as me as an only child, because some of these only children that's here in the abuse sector are poor representation. Nobody can be like me. But this one right here, I have never followed anybody any fucking where. Know why I'm a part of Club Chat? Because I fuck with Sean. I may not fuck with everything he do, because I don't. Rita, I don't fuck with everything everybody do. Just like everybody don't fuck with what I do. I'm sure Club Chat seen me in your chat and wonder why the entire fuck I was in your chat after you and the Sean thing. So when I was hitting you in while I was in the chat saying, open up your Instagram, because like I live in DC now and you back, I would have loved to have a for real conversation with you like I would anybody else that lives near me. I'm not trying to set you the fuck up. I would have never done such a thing. But you so paranoid because I don't know if it's shit you've done in your past or what people have done to you in your past. I'm not that bitch, okay? I've never been that bitch. I never plan to set not a fuck ass person up. It ain't in my motherfucking genes. It ain't in my bloodstream. It ain't in my bloodline to set nobody up to do a fuck ass thing. For YouTube? The fuck? You got me mixed up. Girl, you got me mixed up. I'm from Maryland, but I ain't from your part of Maryland. You know, Baltimore is a whole nother motherfucking planet. We are not the same. So please stop assuming that everybody that's coming into your life is here to fuck your life up. Because I'm one of them bitches that wasn't here to fuck your life up. I left the first motherfucking time and I walked away quietly. You know why? I was disappointed. Know why? Because I don't have people around me that use or used to use or none of that shit. Okay? So I didn't even know what the fuck was going on with you until somebody did a skit one day and I was in a thing laughing, and then I realized, hold up, so that shit real? What be going on over there? I thought that about every skit that this said person did. I was just like, oh shit, it's not even fucking funny because that shit is real? Like, that's her real life? Like, wait a minute, wait, whoa. And then when I seen the thing that was posted when you were coming from taking somebody to school, do you know how devastated I was? So you don't know what the fuck you do to other people that you don't know who really give a fuck about you and not know your whole story or care to know your fucking story. I gave a fuck about you from a distance. I was really trying to understand you. I think that's what it was for me. Like, I have never, in Baltimore, I lived up there for 5 years and was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, let me take my motherfucking ass back to Fort Washington, bitch, because I want no parts of this. Yeah, it's cheap to live up this bitch, but it ain't none but a whole bunch of just like a cauldron of generational curses and things you hear. I only heard about from people, things I hear people joan on people about. Like, not my life. Not saying everybody fucked up in Baltimore, but I could tell you one thing. I fucking applauded you. I was happy that you and Misunderstood was talking. Hopefully you could have helped her out and she could have helped you out. That's what I was thinking. So when you did that day, like, that was it for me. Yeah, that was it for me. I didn't go away calling you all types of names. I'm not going to do all that. I ain't like these other people. You know who do shit like that? The fake ones who be your friend and then they got all these wrong ass fucking things to say. I don't have none of that for you. But for you to call my motherfucking name out in that thing and make it seem like that, like somebody was setting you up, just like the fuck you think Sean had them motherfuckers follow you when they ain't nobody have nobody motherfucker follow you. That was Key's motherfucking trifling ass, and that's why she ain't around now. That's why she was never gonna be around me anyway. Cause she's an on-site April. And I'm just waiting for everybody else to figure that out on their own. Just like I wait for other people to figure out about April on their own. Girl. So please don't try to make it seem like I was trying to get up under around you because I was going to set you up. I ain't never set nobody up. I don't never plan on setting nobody up. I don't do them type of fuck ass things. I don't play them type of games. I ain't never intertwined in any of the bullshit that has ever been done to you. All I did was tell people to watch. Get past y'all can't understand her saying, Doug, just listen to what she talking about because she be dropping some tea in there. But you, just like you did everybody else, here's a moment for me, everybody. You know, I just was talking about earlier, how do people be so fucking stupid to think that they gonna get something different from J Dunn than she's done with anybody else. Now, me with you, I just didn't even think you would even find a reason to come at me because I never did anything to you. Like what? So I'm having my own goddamn moment. Like, damn. So I mean, everybody, y'all could just go ahead in these comments and go ahead, you know, all the people I talk to in the background that's saying, bitch, you crazy for talking to her. Bitch, you know she a junkie and all that dumbass shit that y'all be saying about her that I just be like, I don't like, nope. I'm just going to look past all that because I see something bigger in her. I see bigger things. I was excited for you. I have motherfucking windmill for you in the background, bitch. When everybody was saying you was high on drugs and this and that and la 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 la. And I'm going, nope, nope. Then the PPP and all that shit they was talking, I was like, nope, Bill work. He can get one. Like, he ain't fraudulently do a fuck ass thing. They really got trucks and shit. That's some good ass money. I even had a motherfucking trailer piece, like that little metal piece that y'all be having. I got one that I was gonna give you. Girl, your loss, and I know you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all go ahead. Y'all do your thing. I'm sure Club Chat will cut. I ain't even been in a Zoom and I don't know who knows when because I be minding my business and I be busy, bitch. I be having shit to do. I be doing way more important shit. Or sometimes I don't be doing important shit and I don't know because I don't have notifications on. So people reach out to me to tell me shit and that's how I find out. If it wasn't for my best friend, I would have never known. So anyway, because nobody that really I fuck with watch you unless I keep on egging them on to watch you. Girl, hey, just know like I'm done though. This like I've never said I was done with you before, but I unsubscribed the other day because I just felt like a flashback of when you said somebody owed you. I remember you did that same thing with Fabe just because you was out here windmilling, you expected somebody to pay you. Really, you funny as fuck. I think you funny as shit. It's some sayings I done stole from you, nigga. I don't do the absolutely, but the nigga is my favorite. And child, I just can't even believe you went there with me. You keep putting me in a trick bag like these other niggas do not assume with me. But I hope you enjoy your life because I really hope that life goes well for you. I had to really think about, you know what I'm saying? Because I really don't, I'm not going to do what you do to other people. Not yet. Unless you cuss my ass out. There's really nothing you could say that's going to bother me, though. What you going to say? Oh, you know when I was messing with Sean's son? Yes, I am. And what? Like what? Like, I don't know what. Like what? There's nothing else you could say. Oh, you the one who Kwani was scared of? What? Oh, you the one they be calling ugly? Oh, you the one who pay for trips and shit for other motherfuckers? Yeah, because I can. Not because I need to, not because I seek validation for a motherfucker, but because I can. Just like Misunderstood, because she can. Not because she have to, not for protection, not for any of those reasons. But just like when I used to Cash App you back in 2018 before I got my Cash App request, it was because I thought you were entertaining and I wanted you to win. I guess that's because most of y'all ain't used to motherfuckers wanting y'all to win. So if this is my turn, you know how y'all be ganging up on other people? I ain't the right one, really. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a arguing with a motherfucker online too much, like too much. I may complain about shit, but to be arguing, like that ain't my thing, you know? Like that ain't my thing. I ain't never had to really argue with people too much. Like that, you win. Like if this is a like a you know cussing each other out match, y'all gotta do more shit for me to get like really riled up. Like, you know, if y'all look at some of my old shit, you know, yeah, like I get riled up for certain shit. I get riled up for homophobic bitches. I get riled up for other shit. People that, you know what I'm saying? Like I really liked Rita. So I'm already been quiet for a couple days. I completely got offline. You know, I hear certain shit here and there. I might tip in, speak to somebody, but I'm like going through my own little grieving process from a couple people. So, you know, that's how I do it. I disappear. I go back to TV. I watch a little bit of Zeus. You know, go watch my shows and shit. When I'm trying to tune a motherfucker out, or I replace you with something else. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I've replaced a lot of the B sector with like I'm watching Love and Hip Hop. The last season, I'm the last one that's on now. I'm on episode 3. Um, I already watch all my other Bravo shows that I do watch. And I'm going to be watching Raising Kanan again. I didn't watch this last season that's out, so I got shit to watch. I also got shit to do. You know, I'm one of them ones who don't work, don't have to work, but when I choose to go out and do I do what I do. You know, go hang with my friends, go party. Like right now, I didn't left from out my friend's house. The rooftop event is over. It's cold as fuck. I kept looking like, bitch, like, girl, it's like, come on now. So I had to tell her I had to come to my car and do this because when I hang with some of my friends, like I have different circles, okay? So this circle right here, what can I compare them to? This like my summer house, winter house group of friends right here. So they can't hear me cuss y'all ass out or any of that. Or know about the dysfunctional ass shit that I be looking at. Because these are the ones who like are directors of psychological centers and organizations and shit. Yeah. See, Rita, like I have a different life, you know? My life is different. You know, some days you see me strolling on Capitol Hill, strolling at the fucking White House or the Capitol, or you may see me in a hood somewhere, you know? I can adapt anywhere. Okay. I know how to act. I know how to treat people. I know how to act around my friends, my family, my children. Nobody ever hears me doing these things at all. And I only got like one cousin that is listening to this shit. And she kind of just stumbled on this shit from a whole nother sector. And like, bitch, that's that shit you be talking about on your Instagram. Like, anyway, I gotta go, y'all. I'm just rambling for a minute. Talk to y'all later. That's it. That's a one and done, girl. I don't have anything else to say to you because I don't hate you. I did have questions for you. If we ever met, my question was, what the fuck made you think that Sean had something to do with Key following you? He don't, like, girl, like, he, like, let me leave that alone before somebody say I'm windmilling. Even though I am the head flying monkey. Remember when Olivia first started calling people flying monkeys? That was because of me, because I came in that motherfucker and cussed her the fuck out with her homophobic, racist ass. Anyway, have fun, Rita. I'm sure you'll be getting DMs and Kimmy and them will troll you some more so you can take their sides like you did the other day and look like a complete fool. But you'll learn. I hope. Not my problem. I'm like too grown to worry about another grown person at this point, especially one who no matter how I've come at you, no matter who I've sent your way to try to help you to fix some shit or what the fuck ever. Sometimes you just gotta wash your hands. You know, I say that on TV, an old lady, I gotta wash my hands, you. Yeah, I gotta wash my hands. Peace.